Hi everybody, welcome back to Animal Crossing Every Day. It is the show where we play Animal Crossing every day. No, I tried to record an episode earlier and it didn't take. The footage was spotty at best. Well, I noticed it while I was recording. So, because of that, we might have a special appearance by an old friend of ours from Animal Crossing. That's right, it's Pete the dentist. Oh wait, no, it's this guy. It's Mr. Rossetti.
Hey you, hold up a minute. Who you? You. Don't pretend you don't know who I'm talking to, Explody. You ain't fooling nobody. Get your tail over here.
Okay. Hello. Wait.
Unbelievable. What are you doing? Don't make me chase you.
I'm talking here. Let me just...
Unbelievable. What are you doing? Don't make me chase...
Alright. I'm talking here.
You're a real piece of work, you know that?
I do.
You think I was blathered to the mayor or something? When I call you, I expect you to move. And I mean move. What was that? The look you just gave me. What, may I ask, was that? Are you testing me? You don't want to do that. I'm warning you. You'll rue the day you moved here. And don't give me that crybaby, what did I do? Look either. It ain't gonna fly. Not with this mole. Reset. You just had to do it again, didn't you? After all the kindness I've been showing you, you go and stab me in the back. What would your mother say? Hey, you were gonna go and do it again, weren't you? Just now your finger was creeping over the reset. Stop it, just give it a rest, will you? It's not gonna help you out of this jam, I'll keep coming back. And stop wiggling around like you gotta go potty. You drive me nuts. Just stand there and listen. I'm wasting my breath here, ain't I? I mean, look at you. You just don't listen. Is there something about this you maybe don't understand? Or is it just that you don't care? Is that it? Listen, Explody. I could stop and leave it to you how to play, but where would that get us? Nowhere. How about playing a fantasy without any epic battles? No fighting against the odds to save some magical realm. Wouldn't it be nice to just lay on your sword, pick a few pretty daisies, and just be nice? See my point? That ain't life. And this ain't a fantasy. I'm just asking that you enjoy life here. And all of it's... Hey. Look at me when I'm talking to you. If you hadn't reset in the first place, you wouldn't be here getting your tail chewed off. Alright, you ain't got a tail, but it's still your own fault. Woo! You know, coming out here is no picnic for me either. It really wears a mole out. You think I'm joking? Look at that tunnel, will ya? I had to dig one of those each and every time you reset. I'm only one mole. So how about you and I stop wasting each other's time? What do you say? No more. We're resetting, alright? We got an understanding? But alright then, as long as we're square, I'm satisfied. But this is the last time, so help me if I gotta do this just one more time. It's gonna be bad trouble. Oh, and before I forget, there's one last thing. Your hair. Wash it. Clear. Now, scram!
I just did wash my hair, thank you very much. Mr. Angry Mole. So, no need for any of that. If you can find the red corner I buried in one of the 5 acres, it's yours, but it may already be gone. Okay, so, hang on. I had checked something. In the last episode, the episode didn't record, I had checked the charcoal tile and the Chinese lion. We already have the Chinese lion, so we're going to get rid of that. We don't need it. No, sir. We have a special offer today on Stunning Ranch Tea Table. There's always a wide variety of other items as well. Oh my, that's the buy. Maybe that's what I'll do, smart guy. You ever think of that? Don't think so. Alright, so what we're going to do is, now that that's out of the way, now that we got the important stuff out of the way, I will just have a really simple episode of Animal Crossing. We'll go sell some stuff, and then that's probably going to do us, man, because that guy took a long time to get to where he was trying to get to. So yeah, that's probably gonna be it. Also, he really hurt my throat by doing that voice for so long. There was a lot to that, let me tell you. And you know, I didn't think he would go on that long, but he did. So I gotta get some paper. But we'll go talk to Mitzi, and we'll go see what's in the dump. And then, I don't know, maybe that'll be it. Wait a minute, what's this? kitty bookcase, a black pawn. I don't think a black pawn is worth as much as the black king, but we'll take it. We'll take it. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of episodes that are being lost because there's something wrong with my capture card, and I don't know what it is. So that's getting to be quite irritating. Because I would like everything to just work, you know? Wouldn't that be nice if things just worked and I could not have to worry about stuff? You know what I mean? But regardless, I'm still gonna bring you Animal Crossing every day because that's the title of the show. If I didn't bring you Animal Crossing every day, what would I bring you? A big platter full of cheese? No, I would eat that platter myself. I enjoy cheese. I enjoy platters. I would have a great time with that. I would say, why am I giving this to people on YouTube? They don't deserve it. No offense, guys. You don't deserve a cheese platter. I deserve a cheese platter. And I will have my platter full of cheese. I will. So, you can't have it. All sorts of cheese. What's your favorite kind of cheese? Leave in your comments what your favorite type of cheese is. But, go to like Limp Bizkit's second most popular musical video on YouTube. And in the comments of that, tell Limp Bizkit what your favorite type of cheese is. Just for fun. So by the time Limp Bizkit heard some good comments for once, I imagine a lot of their comments are, Limp Bizkit already suck. Which is weird to like go to a Limp Bizkit song and comment on it because like they know, they made the music and you know because you listen to it. You don't have to you don't have to say that, you know what I mean? Seems unnecessary. But yes, go and leave them a comment about your favorite kind of cheese. Maybe give them like a top 5, I think. What would be the second most favorite or second most popular Limp Bizkit song? I would say probably My Way. Roland's gotta be the top one, right? I would say My Way is number 2. So go to that song and leave your comments. And, you know, just educate Limp Bizkit on the various types of cheeses that exist. And try to vary it up, right? That's why I say give it a top 5, maybe. Because if you just went in and you were like, cheddar or American... by the way, nobody says American cheese is their favorite type of cheese. Hi, Mitzi. What's your favorite kind of cheese, Mitzi? I came at exactly the right time. Perfect. I had a penny for every time I heard that. So, what's up, Mitzi? Bob loaned me this awesome how-to book the other day. It was a real page-turner. It kept me up all night. Explody, maybe you should read it too. I'd love to, if only I knew what it was. So, it's very important that you kind of vary your cheese. Because, again, if you live in a life where you just have only eaten one type of cheese, and then you thought, that's the one. I'm like, man, think of all the cheeses you're missing out on. There's so many. You could do all sorts, you know. For example, cheddar is good. I like a medium kind of cheddar. That's nice. But I love a good mozzarella, right? Because I love pizza. Mozzarella sticks, delicious. Who doesn't like those types of cheese? But there's all sorts of other ones you could have. You know what I mean? I like a little... Sometimes brie can be really nice. Like a really nice soft brie. Let's have a look at this letter real quick. Okay, let's have a look. Gwen, do you think I'm cute? Oh, jeez. See, it's nothing too special. Correct. It might be good for a laugh. Not that one, though. So, brie can be good, but like on a cracker, I think brie is really nice. You know, you have to really... I have to be kind of in the mood for it, but like when you are in the mood for it, tasty cheese, man. Tasty. You know? Like a nice creamy one. And like I said, mozzarella is probably my favorite. Do you like a mozzarella? I like a kind of like pepper jack is quite nice. I do like a little bit of a kick to my cheese. You know what I mean? I like that. I like a Swiss cheese. I really do, because I think it's kind of it's got just enough like taste to it where. It tastes good. It's like not overwhelming. Sometimes you get a cheese and you're like it's very overpowering. You know what I mean? But I think that a Swiss cheese is a good, real good, tasty cheese. You know. Plus, from all those Tom and Jerry cartoons that they used to make, you could always tell which one was the Swiss cheese because it had holes in it. But it looked delicious. And fortunately for me, it tastes delicious as well. So that's good news. So you see, there's all sorts of cheeses out there. And I recommend, it going out, if you only eat American cheese, number one, you're American. Number two, what's wrong with you, dude? I mean about the cheese thing, not necessarily about being American. Nothing you can do about that, right? It's just, you were born that way, as the song goes. But second of all, you gotta like experiment, dude. If the only cheese you eat is American cheese, come on, man, you're missing out on so many other cheeses. There's so many delicious cheeses. What are the other ones that come on like a big cheese board? See, this is why I'm not giving anybody else my cheese board, because I want to see it. I want my cheese board. I want to be able to taste all the different cheeses myself. Some of them not so good. I don't really care for Wensleydale. Not that interested. I gotta say, it's not my... I know some animated cartoons really like it, but I'm not a big fan of the Wensleydale personally. You know, like I said, I think I've made my case for the other ones pretty well. You know, but there's all sorts, and that's like there's so many different cheeses, man. You know what I mean? So I hope Limp Bizkit are familiar with cheese, because if not, they are about to be. They're about to hear the adventures of all sorts of cheeses. I really hope someday somebody actually does do this weird shit that I ask them to do. Where I'm like, go to somebody's comments and just leave them weird. Don't tell them I sent you. Just say, these are my favorite kinds of cheese. I would prefer a top 5. If you only want to give like a 1, that's fair enough. I would prefer a top 5, but I'll take just a 1 if that's all you got in you. A top 3 is also acceptable. If that's what you're digging, I would take a top 3 as well. So you can. It's your discretion. It's your discretion. Don't tell Limp Bizkit that I'm the one that sent you, but maybe let me know that you've done it so I can go and check. Because I don't want to keep checking Limp Bizkit songs all the time, because then I have to be listening to Limp Bizkit. I would be contributing to their numbers without them contributing to my numbers, which I feel like is definitely backwards, because let's be honest, they don't need the money. Limp Bizkit, they're doing alright for themselves, I think. You know? Oh, where was that one we were supposed to look for? The 5 acres. I didn't see anything. I can't be bothered. Whatever. Anyway, we're gonna wrap things up here. The mole really took it out of me earlier, so we're gonna wrap things up here, and then tomorrow I'll be back. Fingers crossed, hopefully, that my capture card works perfectly, and I'll be back again with another episode tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know your favorite kinds of cheese, and I will be back tomorrow as I am every day with Animal Crossing. So thank you, and good night. If it's nighttime, then good night.